And Scott Starboard.
Hey, Scott!
Scott Starboard.
All right, I'll get Scott.
Scott Starboard.
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 Scott Starboard!
Now, turn it up, feel the baseline, gallop fast, collide past the stars, shoot through the mast. Hands high, cheer flows like the breeze. The Scott Starboard vibe, breaking rules with ease. Gritty like sawdust, but smoother than silk. Words spill out, whipped up honey and milk. The show takes on galaxies, king of the scene. Fusion of rhythms, a genre-grafted dream. Scott Starboard. Every pulse and sound, a radiant glow. It's the Scott Starboard. Now giddy up, get down, and let that energy grow.
Ahoy! 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 Thank you for coming to the show. I am Scott Starboard. This is the Scott Starboard Show. We are pre-gaming for the one and only prime time 99 Alex Stein, who's about to have another banger of a show tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the funniest man in all the land, Dave Landau, is going to be on Alex's show tonight at 7 o'clock, just after this show, right following this one. You might be saying, what the hell are you wearing on your head? All right, so real quick, let me just get this on out on the table here for everybody to know. As I've said before, Starboard isn't my last name, but it's my brand. It's my brand. And I wanted to lean into, a nautical theme, if you will. And I got this hat, I don't even know, 3 years ago when I came up with the idea. Actually, I think I've been Scott Starboard online for 5 years, maybe? I don't know. So, I've been meaning to wear this hat. And tonight is that special occasion when I get to break it out. Because I was like, I'm not going to do it. PPP over at Keno Casino rocks this. A few other people rock it. But out of respect for, the king himself, PPP, I'm like, man, he's already rocking it on Keno Casino. He wears it all the time. And I'm like, now I'm going to be looking like, not only am I copying Alex, is everybody going to say I'm copying Alex? But now they're going to be like a copy of PPP too. Who do you think you are, Benny Johnson? But I'm wearing this out of love and respect and to celebrate and promote Dave Landau being on Alex 9 tonight. Dave Landau says, you know me, I'm usually like, yo! Dave Landau says, ahoy, ahoy. And it's funny because I swear, I'm not kidding you. When I've been, practicing this and stuff on my own, I've wanted to. Let me make sure my damn sound's working, so I'm not. Okay, good. Sorry about that. Let's get back to the show. Hello. I'm not even kidding you. I wanted to say ahoy. I was like, ooh, that I was looking up nautical themes and talking to big time boater people that I know, a couple of yachters. They're on yachts. They do yachting. And I'm like, yo, what, asking them, give me some lingo. Because, let's face it, I'm a city boy. I'm a boater, but I'm still a city boy boating. So, I'm learning. There's so many flags and things to learn, directions, which side of the buoys to ride on. There's a lot of stuff to go. And I don't know it all, and I try to absorb. I'm an absorber, people. I try to absorb it all. I don't know why I'm wild tonight. Let's go. It's gonna be a banger night. It's crazy. There's all types of stuff going on. But real quick, so that's why I'm wearing the hat. And I was gonna say ahoy years ago, and then Dave Landau busts out ahoy, and I'm like, oh, there's nobody better to take that than Dave, so I bow to you, sir. I bow to you. But this hat is for Dave Landau. There's drama going on. You know the drama. If you know the drama, you know the drama. Dave Portnoy's boy Rico landed in Dallas. Well, I guess pulled up in Dallas on a Greyhound bus. And Alex was there to greet him. Now, if you don't know, before we get into it, I'm going to play some video to catch anybody up who doesn't know the story. But, there's all types of stuff going on, folks. There's all types of good, nice, hand-rubbing drama. Let's get into some of it. Why not? What the hell? There's all types of other stuff. But I want to keep it Steinly. Let's keep this, focus. Let's focus tonight. Yesterday I got a little off the rails. I rewatched my stream like I've been telling you guys I do. I gotta critique myself. It's not a vanity thing. I don't like hearing my voice, and I sure the hell don't like seeing my own face. But I'm only gonna get better by it's like Tom Brady. You gotta watch the film so you can see the mistakes you made. Even though I am my worst critic, and my mistakes are buried in my brain, and I can't sleep at night because of all my mistakes. No, I'm only kidding. I get over my mistakes real quick. I hope you get over my mistakes real quick. I love you all. Real quick, before we get into all the fun, let's get into the chat real quick. I know we'll bounce back and forth a little bit, but let's just do it upright, shall we? Her Majesty, the one and only, Morgan Elizabeth. Thank you so much, Morgan. You are the girl. Morgan's going crazy today. She's got all types of stuff happening. You'll see tonight. It's going to be a wonderful night. Suzanne, thank you for being here. I love you so much. From the bottom of my soul, of my heart and soul. I love you to death. Sean, I don't know if you want everybody to know Sean Danaher. SD, I'll just say special delivery. Sackbiter? Okay, that's cool. Special delivery Sackbiter. Thank you for being here. I love you, bro. Big E, what's good, Big E? I love you, brother. Bubba Army in the house. Let's go, man. Listen, real quick. I was, I'm always whining about it. I'm working today, and I'm training a dude, and he's cool. But I'm training him on special equipment, and I can't be goofing around. And I'm like, I didn't miss Bubba this morning, but I can only listen and I can't chat. And I'm a chat rat. Deep down in my soul, I'm a chat rat. I'm like, this is my father. I want to chat. I got to say what's up to a bunch of people, but I missed so many people. It was like, when I got done today, I'm like, I looked at my boss. I'm like, so I don't have to train tomorrow, right? No training, right? I don't want to train anymore. I love everybody. It's not personal. I want my space back. This is my office. My work truck. That's my. This is my office too. But that's my satellite office. Damn it. No, I'm just playing. But really, all jokes aside, I couldn't do all the things that I wanted to do. So I find out from a royal little birdie, that's your hint for the day. I found out from a little birdie today that there was some drama going on. Now, where the hell am I? Oh, let me go to my own page. What am I doing? What is going on here? Boom. All right, there's the boy. See? Nautical themed, like I said. This is the whole plan. And look at it, I'm even rocking the hat. But this is only for today. In respect and praise of his greatness, Dave Landau. I loved Dave. I love you to pieces, dude. Dave Landau is awesome people. Alex and Dave Landau together, it's almost too much to handle. And I ain't even lying. It's wild. Tonight's going to be the shiznit. So let's just put it that way. All right. Let's get into a little something. Oh, no. What was I going to do? What was I going to do? All right. How do we want to rock this tonight? See, I don't want that to be on there yet. before. Oh boy, I don't want to see that R word on there. What's going on here? Real quick, let me just look up. Can you guys see that? Oh, stole, yeah. Good spelling thing down. Let's see if I can find this video. I didn't have time. You know me. You know me with the time. I can't find that time. Mincy. Come on. What is going on here? Are you kidding me? Oh, here we go. Beautiful. Who did this? Oh, this is Paige. How did I not? What the hell? I'm going to retweet it, even though it's old. Repost it, whatever you want to call it. All right. So this happened. If you've seen this before, I apologize for the redundancy. This was, when was it? Prime time. Paige said prime time kicked off episode 109. Reality shows. Alex Stein calling out Dave Portnoy and Francesi at Barstool headquarters in NYC. I don't think this was 2000. Oh yeah, it was. It was 2022. So this is how the beef happened. Dave Portnoy invited Alex onto Barstool Sports streaming radio. Oh, come on, don't be blowing it up. And
We're here looking for.
all right, ready? Okay, radio shows do bits, a work, a job. You know what I mean? Like they do. Like Howard Stern used to have. Funny, naughty game shows. It's gone back way before my time. Wolfman Jack would have shit like this, if you know who the hell that is. He was a king of radio. Bubba the Love Sponge does, little fun stuff like that. Beer and Hot Wings, whatever that show, they do like a trivia thing. Everybody has little gimmicks. Alex is content, extraordinaire. The dude knows how to just make content. He brings his wife's boyfriend's, his wife's husband's boyfriend. What the fuck? I can't even think. I was trying to pull it off. I couldn't. He brings in our friend Don Terrius into Barstool. Don Terrius is pretends to be a homeless man for a living. It's a very unique niche, wonderful, funny gimmick he does. Anyway, Alex is going on there to give a gift of wonderful golden content to Dave Portnoy and Barstool. I mean, let's face it, at that point in time, Barstool's, the excitement of viewership was going down. It happens with everybody. Shockingly, it's happened with me. I was getting 150 people watching, and now I can get 50, 60. Why aren't you watching me? No, I'm only kidding. I'm going with that, but let's get back to the show, shall we? So Alex goes on to do a little funny thing for them. And this is what happens at Barstool Studios in New York. Alex just trying to have some fun and give them content. They could have talked about it all week. I mean, Kirk Minahan, who I love, was on WEEI, Boston Sports Radio in the morning time and drive time. And he changed Boston Sports Radio so much that they couldn't take it. You want to talk about a shock jock? It's amazing. They fired him for, being, I guess, not left-wing enough when Kirk Minahan is I don't even know. I mean, he probably is a right-winger, but he doesn't like to admit it. He's just one of these, people that they just can't, they don't want to admit. They want to play it down the middle. Whatever. Do your thing. I don't care. But Kirk Minahan is talent. He's actual talent. I mean, anybody who knows Kirk, they should love him. Even though he's a wild man, he's wildly talented. And, even with Kirk Minahan, they couldn't, Barstool numbers are going down a little bit. They invite the one and only king, Alex Stein, to come on the show. Alex comes on and does a bit. And this is what happens.
Dave, I brought my wife's boyfriend. Hey, I'm looking for Dave Portnoy. Come on, Dontarius. Dontarius. It's prime time. Come on, Dontarius. I brought my wife's boyfriend in here. Come on, guys. Where's Dave Portnoy? Where's Dave? I'm with my wife's boyfriend. I'm with my wife's boyfriend. Where's Dave? Hey, Dave Portnoy, we're here for you. You invited on your podcast, Francis Ellis. Don't make fun of Tucker Carlson, Francis. Do not make fun of Tucker. Do not make fun of Tucker. It's prime time. Marshall, Dave, what are you going to do? I brought my wife's boyfriend in here.
Hold on. Where's Dave? I just want to know where's Dave. Dude, where's Dave? You know where's Dave? Where's Dave?
Look at that.
Where's Dave? Hey, Dave Portnoy, we're here for you. You invited on your podcast, Francis Ellis. Don't make fun of Tucker Carlson, Francis. Do not make fun of Tucker. Do not make fun of Tucker. It's prime time. Marshall, Dave, what are you going to do? You guys are all cowards. You guys can't do anything. Where are you at, Dave? I brought my wife's boyfriend. Come and do something about it, Dave. I'm not afraid of you, you little wimp. Invite me on your podcast and
All right, real quick. Oh my God. I actually, the first like 50 times I've watched that, and it's been on, I've seen it for years. Like them throwing Dontarius down and this dude here in the shirt, this little half of little bitch ass right here. He throws, an older man down. Dontarius, he's not a young spring chicken. Like, what the hell are you doing? They're having fun and being silly. Relax. Now, but, maybe the dude didn't get the joke, because clearly, Barstool doesn't understand comedy. So, they didn't get the joke, whatever, fine. I paused for a reason because what happens next, I hope it's on here. What happens next makes me sick to my absolute stomach. Barstool, in my opinion, are a bunch of garbage lefty libtards. Watch this.
Me and Dontarius, we got something to say about it. Where you at, Dave? Where you at, buddy? You over here? We're not scared, Dave. We're not scared. Come on, Dave. Where you at, Dave?
Come on.
We're not scared.
Do it, guys.
We got Dontarius. You know you guys are scared of Dontarius. They don't want any of it. Let's go. They don't want any of this.
Step to us
Bunch
now.
of pussies. Oh, they're so strong.
Right.
Barstool Sports. Look at these. They won't do it, Dave. Where you at?
Oh, it's not on there. Come on. Maybe I can find another one real quick. Because what happened? See this right here? You can see, Shaniqua didn't get her sauce for her chicken nuggets, and they just go absolutely straight. What is that? Oh, I could be here clicking all types of shit. How is that? See, what is it, X? When I like something, you just, you ignore it? Drives me. What? I have to re-like things all the time. Drives me nuts. Come on. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Especially Morgan's like, come on, turn your volume down, boy. I've liked all these things a million times. It drives me nuts. Come on, please let me find this thing. Oh, here we go. Ready? All right. Now watch this.
I'm right here. Okay, I'm scared. Oh, I'm so scared.
Put your sandals.
I'm so scared. I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a lot.
Go in the elevator.
Yeah, you guys look like real classy people. Barstool Sports, good one.
I'm ready.
this is what we're talking about. Now, Alex, being the good man that he truly is, Dave Portnoy can take that or not. I don't give a shit. I don't like Dave Portnoy, and I don't give a fuck. Pardon my French. Dave Portnoy, you're Portnoying. I can't stand this dude. Now, Alex he's been trying for so long to, come on now. He's been trying for so long to, like, mend the fences. Even though he was completely assaulted, as you just saw. Damn it, I don't want this to play. Stop it. Even though he's, you know, he felt like, oh, I guess, you know, even though there's a bunch of ratchets, leftists working at crappy Barstool that nobody watches anymore. Fuck you, I don't care, Dave Portnoy. Dave Portnoy's from my neck of the woods. He's from Boston, okay? We can talk shit about each other. I don't give a shit. And all the Barstoolies out there, I get it. I got friends that, you know, used to watch Barstool. Used to. Anyway, oh yeah, I remember Barstool was great back in the day. They didn't go nowhere. You just got bored because they're a bunch of left-tard bums. They're boring. They're nothing. Anyway. Man, when I watch that video, every time I just get pissed. It's like, is this Barstool or Waffle House, motherfucker? Should I give me my chicken nugget sauce, motherfucker? And Alex is laughing. I love, you know I love Alex. I don't know how he could do it. Like some, you know, ratchet ass, you know, ghetto hood ass bitch slaps me in the face. It's not like I'm going to, you know, do anything back, but it makes my blood boil. I don't know what I'd do. And there's that, you could see that dude that I was saying, a little bitch ass, like thought he was like a bouncer or something. You could see his facial expression was like, uh-oh, I don't want to get in the way of Shaniqua. You know, maybe these guys were just joking. Anyway, I'm sorry, I had to throw my digs in. Sorry. So, since that time, 2020 deuce, Alex has been trying to mend the fences. And he's like, you know what, even though you had Shaniqua and, you know, the rest of the hood rats, you know, pissed about they syrup on their waffles, you know, you know, he's trying to mend the fences. And this dude, another stoolie, Rico Bosco, he's, you know, he's a Barstool dude, so, you know, he works at Barstool, you know, with El Presidente, who makes all these millions. So, of course, he's on a Greyhound bus. Okay, by the way, Barstool lost their, like, Rumble didn't even want you. Rumble gave up on you, bro. You don't even have a Rumble contract anymore, bro. To your 60,000 subscribers or whatever the hell you got. I read some article. I just happened to read an article like 2 days ago about that, so. I'm just throwing jabs. I don't care where they land. You don't mess around. And I'll tell you why I'm really, really so pissed. Watching that video got me amped. But, oh my goodness. This dude over here wanted to get something started. He got it ready. So, Alex was kind enough to meet this dude. Oh, I'm being a little sarcastic. The truth is, Alex, you know, was down there trying to mend the fences. But he's a comedian, so he's saying it in a humorous way. I understand Barstool doesn't know what comedy is, but, you know, Alex tried his best, so.
Rico, Alex Stein. Okay, I brought a bottle of champagne, and they just confiscated it. Yes,
are you the guy?
Yes, but I'm coming.
He's like, are you the guy that my ratchet, boss's garbage army slapped around like a bunch of hood rats at Waffle House? Yeah, he's the guy, and he's like, you know, will Dave Portnoy pardon me? So yeah, Alex is being a little bit sarcastic. I mean, you know, pardon, but he's saying it for a reason, because Dave Portnoy calls himself El Presidente. So, president, you know, a president pardons people. He's just trying to squash the beef. And even though he's being funny about it, he really wants it. Alex is a good dude. He really doesn't want some long-standing beef or whatever. But this is where things, in my opinion, you don't do that shit. Ready? Where the hell is it, dagnabbit? Where is Morgan's retweet of this whole activitas? Here we go. I'm gonna read Morgan's thing in a second, but let's understand what she's talking about first, shall we? Oh, that's actually not a bad spot. Okay, Dallas. All right, so this is this freaking dork right here, Rico Bosco. Fire Rico, and take Nico with you. Dallas has been fun. I've been here for 30 seconds. That rat scum loser who stormed the NYC office, Alex Stein, met me off the bus with some bimbo videoing, trying to get a pardon. I immediately went for security and wanted nothing to do with him. I am sure the video will come out because that's all he does for stunts for attention. On the flip side, a random rider, Dick Rider, I guess, fucking loser, got me fast food, and D. Lowe's buddy organization got me, free P. Diddy baby oil. Dallas is by far the worst station thus far. No wonder JFK had a hard time here. This dude's comedy is fucking terrible. I gotta admit, sometimes, I have a banger line or a banger joke or something, and I misspell something, and it fucks it all up. So, I get it. But I try to reread and rework it and make sure it's quick. Make sure it's good. But sometimes you do it a little too quick, and it doesn't pop off the way you'd like it to. But it happens. But this dude's a little bitch ass anyways. What really pisses me off, it hit me where I'm like, fuck you, Rico, is he's calling some bimbo. That's Paige. Paige didn't do shit to you. You don't be calling Alex's queen a bimbo. That's the future wifey. That's the future mother of his children. You can eat a bag of straight up doo-doo, fool. Nobody likes you. Mother chucker. All right, so let's go back to read Morgan's thing. She's like, couple of things here for you. Alex Stein is actually doing what most people are afraid to do, actively holding up a mirror and shining a light on the lunacy, degeneracy, and hypocrisy of the tolerant left, not just being a keyboard warrior about it like this bitch ass Bosco. Fucking junk boy. It's just, Alex is going to show this whole clip tonight, and it's going to be fire, because this friggin' dude had to come out. He had to come out and talk about this quick and get in front of it. But let's just look at this again, shall we? Because I found something very... I kind of spoiled it. Dan the man, Daniel Graham, my boy Airplane Willie up in here. Where the hell... I just wanted to check this again. I must have double tapped. Hey, what? Damn it, you. Damn it all the hell. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Where is that little bitch ass's tweet? I'm sorry, guys. Technological difficulties. Alright. It's almost there. And boom. Alright. Anybody notice something? He came up asking for a pardon. Like forgiveness. And to be cool and to squash the beef. I immediately ran to security. I don't want anything to do with him. Because I'm a barstool man. And I ran to security, help! Alex Stein is being funny and asking to be cool. Bitch ass! Rico, you're a bitch ass! Barstool, you suck! You have a dude representing your shit, and he can't stand and have a conversation with Alex Stein. I know Alex Stein's tall and intimidating. He's got, a smile. He's smiling at you, laughing, and asking for forgiveness. What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch ass? I know Dave Portnoy's too cheap to, send you on a flight to Dallas, so you had to take a fucking Greyhound like, the rest of the schlubs. Punk ass. Fuck Dave Portnoy. I can't stand you, Portnoy. It's been a long time coming, bitch. I'm sorry. I know Alex is trying to be cool with him. I might be able to forgive certain things, but let me just say this. Let me just show you a little something why. Now, this was just a few days ago, March 27th. You guys know what I've said about Karen Reed. Karen Reed is completely innocent of killing John O'Keefe, especially with an SUV. The FBI, they wake up in the morning and they get a big stiffy just dreaming about who they can throw in jail today. They don't care if they're innocent or guilty or not. They're like, I love me some just bullying a motherfucker. They must have got bullied in school and now they just are obsessed with it. The FBI hired ARCA, the most sophisticated scientific analyses people you can get in the whole country. They analyzed it and said, there is no scientific mathematical way that Karen Reed's SUV hit any human being, and there is zero way that John O'Keefe died from being hit by an SUV. Case closed. It's over. But not for Mr. Pizza over here himself. Not for the Pizza King. You ready for this? This little pizza-ass bitch. By the way, this is Kurt Minahan. Kurt, I love you. I hope I have no beef with you. You are a wild man. You are a talented dude. I love you. I mean, if you're going to stick up for El Presidente and go against me, that's fine. I'll still love you. I got no beef. You're a good dude. But ready? Let's just hear a little something from
Are you afraid of Turtle Boy? Me? No, I'm friends with. No, Turtle Boy and I are buddies. Are you afraid of Turtle Boy?
Oh, my
Me? No,
God.
I'm friends with. No,
I got
Turtle
the
Boy and I
right
are...
one. I'm so sorry. I thought I got the right one. Now I can't let this go. I cannot let this go like that. Let's say, Porthole. Dave Portnoy is a... Did I misspell it like an idiot? Guilt. You idiot. T. I can't... I'm not an ASDF HJAKL type of... I am in envy, in honor. I don't mean what envy, but, I hold you people to the highest ground. I don't know how you people do that shit. I am like this. I'm a fingerer. Ladies, keep your pants on. I'm taking. You're like, you're gross. You're gross. I'm just joking. I don't know. I'm saying words. Come on, where is it? Damn it, I thought I had it pulled up. I should have saw the time. Damn, I have to show it. I can't do this. This is show prep, people. On the spot show prep. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Man, I went to Turtle Boy's freaking page and I can't. I thought I had the damn clip. Why wouldn't I have it? Alright, we're giving up in about 3, 2, 1. Ready? Because, the show must go on here. The energy has to be cranked up. I can't be quiet and scrolling here. Alright, let's just go straight up to TB's thing. Turtle Boy is the shiznit, by the way. As you have all heard me say multiple times. Come on now, where is TB? Turtle Boy, damn it, I can't find it. Anyways, in that clip that I'm looking for, where are we? We got a little time. because we got to get back to promoting the show. You know what I'm saying? Not even just tailgating. In this main clip that happened, okay? Porthole says, dude, Karen Reed's guilty, dude, clearly. And you know how I know she's guilty? Because she got rested bitch face and shit, dude. It's like, yeah, you're a fucking scientific genius. And Kirk Minahan, who's been doing, like, analyzing true crime stuff. I'm so sorry, Kurt. I forget the name of your true crime podcast thing. I will look it up right after this. And on my next stream on Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will shout it out. It's great, by the way. And that's not all he does, but that's one of the things he got into. And Kirk Minahan, this little peanut on top of his eyeballs is absolutely firing at however many cylinders can fit in that dome. He's no slouch. He's smart. And I'm not just saying that because he's on Karen Reed's side. This guy here is a fucking idiot. Oh, I'm Dave Portnoy. I'm so smart because I made a fucking company and then tricked a couple of other companies to buy it and then sell it back to me. And I'm a fucking genius. Oh, and this family business who has a fucking pizza pie, I'm going to take one bite of it and I'm going to shit on him because I'm a fucking little cunt. I'm sorry. I don't like Dave Portnoy. Sorry. But to be fair, you guys have heard me for the past, 2 months. I've been trying to not let my Portnoy bias taint my view. I've been trying to be even keel. But after today, I don't give a shit. And I know he's not responsible for Rico. But he is responsible for Rico. And this already happened maybe 5 days ago, whatever. So Porthole says to Kurt Minahan, what are you, afraid of Turtle Boy, dude? And he's like, no, I'm just saying, Karen. He's like, I'm cool with Turtle Boy. Me and Turtle Boy know each other for years. We're cool as shit. And he's like, dude, Karen Reed's fucking guilty, bro. And he's like, yeah, but, you're my boss, so I don't want to, go against you too much and shit. But, and he's like, dude, fucking pizza pie. I'll stick a pizza up my ass. Fuck Dave Portnoy. The fucking bullshit he wrote in on, lucky prick. All right, anyway. That's enough negativity. I know I've just been telling everybody no drama, and I've just been drama. When you attack Paige, you attack all of us. Let me get to the chat. I'm so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Let me get back to the chat real quick. Jolly Holly B.A. Jolly, thank you so much. Stacy G, what up, girl? Oh, my God, thank you so much. Oh, man, I love you guys. Biggie. Bob Cook, my favorite painter of all time. Fuck Da Vinci. Bob Cook, I love you, Bob. I'm just being a freaking idiot. Airplane Willie! I will take you on the sea. Airplane Willie will take you to the sky. I'm telling you right now. Love you, Airplane Willie. Thank you so much for being here. I love you, bro. Dark Match. Steve is in the place to be. I love that Dark Match's show last night. If you missed it, shame on you. That shit was the funniest. It was... I don't even know. I love Dark Match Steve anyway, personally, so I am biased, But, dude, Dark Match show last night, and I'm here. I shouldn't be, giving out my location, but I won't even. I was driving somewhere. I had a long drive to make and then back, so I really couldn't be in the chat too much. And you know me, I am chatting, and I couldn't chat that much. I was like, damn it, but it was one of my favorite episodes of Dark Match Steve ever last night. It was friggin' hilarious. He was showing all these amateur wrestlers, and the amateurs are way more entertaining than anything WWE has right now. That dude Roman Reigns sucks. Please don't throw tomatoes at me. I'm sorry if you love him. That's fine. He's boring as shit. I grew up with Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Fucking Rowdy Piper was honestly one of my favorites. Hulk Hogan was one of my all-time favorites. Now I don't know what the hell to think. I still will always cherish those days, but I don't know what the Hulkster's up to nowadays. This and his daughter's wedding, he's just shady as shit. Anyway, I grew up with real entertainers. Pro wrestling is for fun. It's fucking drama. It's a soap opera for adult men or just men in general. And say what you will, everybody likes a good drama. And the more entertaining and the more athletic and remember Mankind and The Undertaker fucking coming off the steel cage, just slamming each other. Maniacs. That's the shit. Now it's all boy. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns wins the WWE Championship title. And he sits there and he's like, I don't have anything to say. I'm fucking stupid. I can't stand it. I don't even watch. I mean, I haven't watched it really in years. I'll watch something big, I checked out Logan Paul on there. I was like, wow, he can do a front flying backflip. Say that 3 times. And that's pretty impressive. But that was it. It was amazing watching your front flying backflip. That's pretty damn impressive. I'm out. There's nothing else I need to see from Logan Paul with his fake boxing matches. And I'm getting into drama. Why am I getting into drama? Is it the hat? I think the hat is making me want to talk shit. And against the Paul brothers and Stooley, the freaking El Presidente, what's wrong with me today? I'm taking them all on, all the big shots. Don't worry, Joe Rogan. I love you. Alex Stein, Tucker Carlson, y'all my boys. So Alex Stein, I didn't even see you in the chat. What's up, brother? Oh my God, Matthew Adams, what's good? Wales, dude, I love you, bro. Adam Wiley, Wyland Elbow boy, what's good? Man, did I miss anybody? Doomy, my boy. I love y'all so much. I know I better not be in the chat too long because I'll get lost. Truth is unbreakable. What up, girl? Nice hat, so true about the WWE. Thank you. If you're just joining, as I said before, I was going to go with the nautical theme since I'm Scott Starboard. Starboard is the right side of a ship. I am on the right side. I thought I was being cute, but you know what? The name stuck, and here we go. I bought this thing like 3 years ago, and I was going to wear it, and I was going to come out and say, ahoy! Dave Landau did that first, and honestly, there's nobody at all better to use that word, ahoy. I love Dave Landau. And by the way, I've had this for a while. Like I said a little earlier, if you missed it, PPP on Keno Casino wears this all the time. There's many other people who wear this, but I don't want anybody thinking I'm taking the shine off of PPP because he's just amazing. So I'm wearing this to celebrate and party and get busy and get ready for Dave Landau on Alex. Coming up in about 20 minutes or so. But, so that's the deal. All right. All right. Did I miss anybody? If I did, I'm sorry. I love you. Morgan Elizabeth, pro tip, have multiple tabs open. You would think so. But when I do it, it's a total disaster. So I am just trapped. But you're not wrong. It's just, my coding is from MySpace. My coding expertise is goes as far as MySpace. I used to run a Howard Stern's chat online chat room. It's called Stern Chat. You can look it up. I was the owner in running that bitch, and I had thousands and thousands of people in there. Howard went to Sirius XM Radio. Whoop! I don't know if Sirius XM made their own or what have you, but I lost that shit. But that's all right because it was so expensive, and the memberships were everybody's broke ass listening to Howard Stern for free on the radio. So, that's just the way it goes, folks. What are you going to do? And it's weird because all these years later, I connect with Alex, and Alex was he was hugely influenced by Howard Stern, as was I. And it's just funny how life works like that, right? I mean, I don't know shit about coding, but I know about art, and I saw it as an art form to do these things. But long story short, it's I'm getting better. Well, all I can think of all day was Struggle Stream. I'm like, oh my God, Morgan, why'd you put Struggle Stream in my head? It's the greatest line, by the way, but I'm like, shit, no more Struggle Streams. Speaking of Struggle Streams, over this weekend, like I keep saying, but over this weekend, I'm going to keep working again because I think I got it. But it was such a crushing defeat. You live to fight another day. Here we are. But with that Struggle Stream with Morgan as the co-host, it got me, man. It hurt. I don't want to let anybody down. This is a show. I don't do a podcast. I ain't on Spotify. I'm here right now. This is we're having a good time. This is the show. Like, I mean, you know, if you can watch it later, please watch it later. But you know, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll do like an actual podcast. Like a podcast should be like, and then the woman took the knife and looked at her ex-husband lying naked, bloody body. Like, that's how I see a podcast. You know what I mean? Like, Joe Rogan's is a show. He's just having a good time, having deep conversations with simple, you know, questions. Good questions, though. You know, because some people get too deep into questions. Not looking at me, I hope, which I do, but whatever. All I know is Dave Landau's going to be on Alex Stein, so I figured we could warm up a little bit with some comedy from the man himself. You guys ready? It's not that long. I absolutely love and adore this dude. I have for a long time. He's, you know, ready? All right, here we go. I'll just shut up.
Good to be in Spokane. Saw somebody carving a swastika into a Tesla. Yeah, which is weird. It's electric, and I'm pretty sure Nazis preferred gas. I feel like you should look up history before you start making these choices.
Oh my God. This dude is straight up unbelievable. I wonder if he even thought of that or if he prepared it because, you know, Crowder used to call... I'm sorry, I didn't want to bring up Crowder. Crowder used to call him the fastest man on his feet, and it's the truth. But I know the one and only super unbelievably talented, amazing, they tell me he's the best, Dave Landau probably doesn't want to be associated with that piece of shit no more. And I don't blame him. I shouldn't say... yeah, he's a piece of shit. I don't know. He's just a narcissistic weirdo. He's not a piece of shit. Yeah, we got our beef with Crowder, but it's not like, you know, I'd take Crowder any day over Dave Portnoy and Rico Petrocelli, whatever it is. Bosco, fuck him. Rico Petrocelli, rest in peace. Good guy. I almost forgot who that was. Old Red Sox player. Died from getting hit in the head with a ball. That's a rough one. And we wouldn't wish that on anyone now, would we? All right, ready? Let's see what Alex got to say. Watch the full video of Rico Bosco of Barstool pardon negotiations that happened this morning at the Greyhound bus station in Dallas. Oh my God, our boy is the man. This dude is so freaking funny. Ready? Let's go back.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got a wild show for you this evening. That's right. We got the whole Rico Bosco bus saga. Primetime 99 tries to negotiate a pardon, and that's right. It didn't go great, I'm not gonna lie, but you are going to enjoy watching the sparks fly in this very explosive video where I go and I don't want to say confront because I was there in a nice manner. But in a way I did confront Rico, and I asked for his ability, if he would, negotiate a pardon with Dave Portnoy for my actions when I stormed their capital with Dontarius. So you guys are going to be able to see the whole entire video uncensored tonight. That's right. You got to hit the link. Also, we got the young king of comedy, Dave Landau, on the show, so you know it's going to be funny. You know you're going to be laughing. And maybe even some Barstool employees might be crying. I'm talking to you, Rico. So I invite all the little bitch-ass Rico riders to come and watch the show and participate in the chat. We won't ban your little bitch asses. So come on down to Primetime 99 Town. We're about to get wiki wild, Will Smith style. That's right. Tune in, Dave Landau and the Primetime Alex Stein versus Dave Portnoy via Rico Bosco saga airs this evening. You don't want to miss it.
Woo! That was killer. You know what? We get to watch these together for the first time, unless you guys saw them. I haven't seen. I save a lot of this stuff so that I can react, honestly. Alec put a beat behind that killer, sick ass, lit ass, slapping beat, or whatever they call it, whatever the kids say nowadays. What do they say? That beat slaps. That beat slaps. I'm a boomer. That's why I try to call. Should we call? Nah, I won't do it. I'll call next week. I was going to try and call Sam Hyde, but I don't know. Doc Matt Steve tried to call him the other night, too, and it was like, you just go straight to voicemail, and I think that's the deal. But, man, somebody hit me up. Actually, I do know somebody with his phone number, not just Alex. But I wouldn't do that. I'd rather, Sam know about it, because it'd be like, who the fuck is this? Jet, here, talk to this motherfucker. Jet be like, yep, you can't be on the show. Sorry. I'd be like, I don't want to be, I want you to be on the show. I want you to be on Alex's show. And Jet would be like, no, sorry, you're banned. I'm just fucking around, Jet. Don't ban me. I love you. All right. I think that's all the, oh, no. Oh, yeah. We got 5 minutes. The freaking Toby Turner, told us all here. I don't know how well you people know the Naked Gun movie, but what? Naked Gun is doing a reboot. Now, Leslie Nielsen was the one and only Frank Drebin in Naked Gun. This shit is why I can't believe they're doing a reboot. Come on, what the damn it. Dark Match Steve makes this look so well. I'll see all you guys get StreamYard, okay? I use OBS, okay? It's the harder version. It's the more talented version. No, it's a pain in my butt, but. This is the new Naked Gun. So if you ever seen the old Naked Guns, the slapstick comedy, and this better be slapstick comedy. It's got, instead of Leslie Nielsen, rest in peace, the king, it's got Liam Neeson. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't seen it yet. I was waiting to see what you guys, so let's check it out.
Multiple SWAT units responding to hostage situation.
Hey, little girl, stop.
What do you want, little one?
Your ass.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
Who are you?
Frank Drebin, Police Squad. The new version.
That's the sound of the police.
Hi, Daddy. It's me, Frank Jr. Love you. Hey, Dad. Boy, do I miss you.
Sound of the police.
My God, that was sick. It's not. Hey, come on. It's not like the real Naked Gun. I mean, the real Naked Gun was super slapstick comedy, but they put OJ in it. They put OJ. That was good. I'm gonna watch it anyway. There ain't shit to watch anymore anyway. Unless you want to watch, I don't even know what that girl is. Mexican Snow White or whatever. And they have Gal Gadot. It's supposed to be I watched the movie, by the way, over the weekend. I didn't go to the movie theater. I'm not an idiot. I watched it on my Fire Stick. That movie sucks so bad. Even if they didn't CGI dwarves, when you could have hired the amazing Lila Hart and any other dwarf. She's on a tour with a bunch of other fellow midgets and shit. And that's not in it. That's her word. I hope you don't ban me on YouTube for that shit. That aside, which is already a freaking sin to begin with, and then putting this stupid ass chick as Snow White, this woke white, whatever you want to call her, libtard, Snow White, fake ass Snow White. The whole movie sucked. It was terrible. Gal Gadot was as bad as that stupid girl who played Snow White was. Gal Gadot was terrible. It was her worst acting role ever. I think she hated that stupid girl so bad. It was whack as shit. Listen, I'm a man. I got kids, so I get to enjoy certain things. Like, I watched Frozen. Frozen was good. Frozen 2 is pretty good. It was good. Tangled was the shit. I'm sorry, Tangled was way better than all them shits. But it's not like watch these movies all the time. I get little girls. You know, it's not me watching them. It's not. No, I get to watch them with them. So, haha. But I'm serious. Like that shit, Snow White was so bad. It was pathetic. I'm so glad it failed at the box office. Thank goodness for that. It is that time, folks. There's no show tomorrow. It's not. It's Thursday. So I absolutely thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. I love you guys so much. We're going to go over to Alex's show. Like I said 100,000 times, we have Mr. Ahoy himself, the one and only funniest man in all the land, Dave Landau, on the show with the pimpinest blimp of all time, Mr. Comedy Gold, Alex Stein. Get over to Alex's show. Afterwards is Doc Matt Steve right after after Alex's show. I'll see you guys Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I fucking love every last one of you. I love you guys so much. I'll see you over at Steiny's. Don't be late. Get over there now. You better go right now. Go, go, go.